welcome back. It's early in the AM, man. We getting after it. But I wanted to hop on here and give 3 concepts for beginners when it comes to muscle growth, optimizing muscle growth, getting as big as you possibly can, getting as strong as you possibly can. I know when you first start your journey, trying to figure out all the information and sift through all the information to get the results that you want to get to, they could be challenging. That could be challenging. It could be a lot. It could be overwhelming to the point where you're like, you know what, man, forget it. So 3 concepts to keep in the back of your mind when you're training. Very simple concepts to understand, very simple concept to grasp, and it will maximize your growth opportunities in the gym. So number 1, one concept you want to keep in mind when you're training is the objective to keep tension on the muscle. That's what you want to do, tension on the muscle. How do you put tension on the muscle? We've talked about these things before. It's going to be heavy weight, heavy training. You want to make sure you're training heavy, point blank, period. Ain't no way around it, man. And I'm not talking ego lifting. I'm not talking 1 rep maxes, none of that. We want to lift heavy on weight that we can control, period. So what that means is you want to lift as heavy as possible with weight that you can get a max, I would say 8 to 12 reps. That's what you want to aim for to optimize your tension and muscle growth. Your tension is going to come from progressive overload, which we've talked about before. It's going to come from heavy weight, etc. So that's number 1 concept you want to keep in mind is going to be tension. The reason for the tension is because you want to destroy your muscle fibers. What that means is when you're lifting heavy, when you are practicing progressive overload, whether it's with weight or with reps, that's going to destroy the muscle fibers, which is going to be important because when those muscle fibers start recovering and they build themselves back up, they come back more resilient, they come back stronger. And I always say that the gym and your body and your fitness journey has a lot of comparisons to life. When you're destroying the muscle fibers, is very much so like going through trying times in life, right? When you go through those trying times and you get through those trying times and you bounce back and you recover, you come back stronger, you come back more resilient, right? So it's going to be the same concept for your muscles and getting stronger in the gym. That's always why I say train your mind too. The more that you go through and the more that you overcome, the stronger you become, period, point blank. And that's the same for muscle growth. All right, that's enough of preaching. But 3 is definitely going to be stressing the muscle, right? Stressing the muscle. You want to stress the muscle. And all of these are in conjunction with one another. When you're doing one, you should be hitting the other 2, right? When you're putting tension on the muscle with heavy weight, progressive overload, stuff like that, time under tension, you will be hitting the other 2. All right, the importance of stressing the muscle is going to be when you're stressing that muscle, you're damaging the muscle fibers. You're optimizing your growth at that point, right? So when I say stress the muscle, that's like when you get that pump in the gym. That's an indicator that, your workout is going well and you're on your way to getting results. When you feel that burn, that's you stressing that muscle, right? And when you feel that burn on a particular set, don't stop. Don't stop when you feel that burn, right? That burn is that stress, that's that pain that's going to help you optimize muscle growth, that's going to help you get stronger in the gym. That's when the reps count, right? That's what I always tell people. When you feel that burn, bruh, that's when that shit start counting. That's when them reps start start counting. Do not stop right there. You go to failure. You stress that muscle as much as you can, and boom. There you have it, man. You're gonna optimize your muscle growth. You're gonna optimize your strength. And if you keep those concepts in the back of your mind while you're training, I'm 100% sure you're gonna see results. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But with those in the back of your mind, you can know that you're getting the most out of each and every workout and not just going through the motions. It's one thing I had to figure out on my journey. And I'm not perfect. I'm not in the best shape. I'm still on my journey, and I always will be. But these are things that I'm learning as I go. I want to share them as I go, because I'm in the same boat as you guys. I'm a beginner myself. But yeah, train your mind, train your body, give glory to God. We out of here. Get that work in. Make today the best day of the week, of your life, each and every day. Approach it with that mindset, and watch how far you come. Peace.